Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance. And it's, what day is it? It's Friday and it's the 4th of June 2021. And it's beautiful weather here in the southwest of England. I wish it had been better weather over in the southeast of England because rain has stopped any play in the test match. Oh dear. Okay. So New Zealand and England looks likely to be a draw, I would think is the best bet for that at the moment. But you never know. England could well collapse and change that. But at the moment, the most likely result is probably a draw. Okay, let me check that I am in fact broadcasting. I apologize, I am a few minutes late. I was checking on the information that I've got from Devyani. So let me get into our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly, make sure that things are being seen and heard and working as they should be. Let me find, where are we? We Share Abundance Publicly. And I'm still waiting for things to happen here. Here we go, June the 4th. Correct. Let's see if we've got some comments. The Facebook, yeah, we have. Okay, great. And we've got India in the number one position in the comments, the first person to comment from India, Chetan Nayak. So congratulations on being right up there at the top. That's the spot that Russ Cowley covets, and he's in second place. So we've got India and the UK, and then more from India and Nigeria. And we've got more from the UK, and Dave, as always, is doing what I should be doing, and that's saying welcome to everybody from around the world, whether you're on YouTube, Twitch, or here in the Facebook group. You're equally welcome, you're equally appreciated, and even if you're watching the replay, you are equally appreciated. Okay, and so we got more. We got more from the UK, Manchester, and more from India, South Africa, Denmark, Netherlands, Nigeria, Nepal. Hi there, Nepal. Suriname. More from UK and Greece and Nigeria, USA, Southern Alabama, India. People saying I'm loud and clear. Good. Burundi. How am I? I'm great. I'm always great. Thanks. Few minutes late. Yeah, I apologize. Please make a context to play a game and for winner to be awarded some Weta. It's in the to-do list. And we got James from Scotland as well, Nepal, and where else? We got Sarah Jem Prague from somewhere, but I'm not very good at flags. It could be lots of places. Okay, where are we? Hello. That's gone. Facebook keeps shifting things around. I'm trying to read them and they disappear. I got pool 1 and pool 3 running, but I've run out of pool 2. Will it be suspended? Pool 3 will be suspended as well. So until pool 2 is reactivated, pool 1 will be okay. That'll keep going. More from Suriname. Nigeria, hi there. Deepesh says, did you accept my idea to have a contest related to Weezer? I don't know what the idea is. So no, it's not been accepted. I don't know what it is. Oh, we got Ramachandra, who's exiled in India and will be for some time, I think, from the UK. We've also, I've not seen him in the group today, but we got a guy in the Philippines that is exiled from Australia, and I think he's going to be exiled for a while. And we've got somebody else from Scotland here to keep Jane company, but he's from Edinburgh. And Jane, of course, is from more up north. Kenya and Nigeria. Well, great. Okay, let's get the show on the road and let's start with a short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless We Share Abundance and bless all the members, that their hearts be filled with unconditional love, and that through that love they find the joy of service. And through the joy of service, they attract into their lives everything that they want and need. Amen. Okay. More from Pakistan. And Deepesh says it's already become 6 months, but still in pool 4. Don't know what that means either. Okay. Got a few people acknowledging the prayer. Thank you. And Croatia in the house. Good. And Papua New Guinea arrives. Hello there. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see these people from all over the world. Let's do a little affirmation. And when you do affirmations, you've got to really think and believe that it's happened now. It is real now. Okay? So you can repeat after me. I am so happy and grateful now that the demand for both Weezer tokens exceeds the supply, and so they both have absolute liquidity. Okay, and here's one for all you guys that want to make a bit more money. Let's do this one. This is one that I use on a regular basis as well. I am so happy and grateful now that I am very good at making money and able to help others do the same. I make more than I need, and so I can share my abundance of cash. Okay, that's a good one. Do you want me to repeat it? I am so happy and grateful now that I am very good at making money and able to help others do the same. I make more than I need, and so can share my abundance of cash. Okay, right. Where are we up to on the developments and things? Well, it's pretty good news, really. It doesn't mean that we are on track. It doesn't mean we're off track, but it does mean that we are moving forward. It's always impossible to know how long certain tasks are going to take. But the message from Devyani is that she's completed all the pending work items in the new site. So basically, those were the items that were needed from the old site into the new site, making sure that they were all in there. But she says, there are some big bug fixes to be done, which she is assigned to Madan, and Madan is her assistant that we've got in India. Secondly, the messaging functionality for this was only partially done, but she's now completed messaging for sponsor and 2 levels of downlines, and the rest will be done along with the new paid model, as it will change anyways. So there are some differences in the way that you'll be able to message people, but it'll be good. I tell you, it'll be good, and you'll want to be in at the top level, which is just $100, and it's going to be worth $100, and of course you're going to get a stake for that as well, and you're in the pay plan, and if you can't afford $100, you're going to have to start lower down and work your way up, the same as in the stake situation. You'll be able to start for $2 if you want, but you really want to be in at that $100 level. Okay, so that's point 2. And then she was asking about the dashboard in the members area, and it looks good. It's nice and clean. It'll be a lot better looking than the one we have now, although the one we have now works well enough, but it'll be just easier to see things. And she's asked what we need to display on the dashboard, and I'm going to have a think about that. And then from Monday, she's going to be working on getting that paid program developed, I suppose, the code written and everything. How long will it take? I don't know. I don't think Devyani knows yet either, but she's done really, really well to get what she's got accomplished this week, because we had as well that issue with people that were paid in Visa tokens, the withdrawals on day 1, the 2nd, and there were 633 of them that we found that had not been paid enough, and so it took a while to get that all sorted out, and they were on a spreadsheet, and then we had to go through and pay them. I say we, our withdrawals team, amazing work they've done, and they have completed everybody on that list. So everybody that got underpaid now has been paid the balance of the tokens that they would have got had it been working correctly. In fact, they'll have got a little bit more, because I wanted to make sure we were absolutely fair. So I set the price at the of the Visa Abundance tokens a little bit higher than was there, and I set the value of the Visa tokens a fraction lower than it was for most of the day. So just to make sure that everybody got a good deal. So that's been completed. So everybody that got underpaid on that first day is now being paid. Okay. So that's Devyani, and of course covered a bit of the support team there, particularly the withdrawal teams. They've done an amazing job to get that. Of course, it's meant that they've spent time doing that instead of paying out more newer withdrawals. But we had to get the ones that have been paid right, didn't we? So now they're back on paying in fact, some people have been on paying the existing lump of withdrawals anyway. Let me just have a look how many we've got. We get thousands of them, tens of thousands of them in just a minute. Let me tell you what we've got. We've still got 7,500 in there. I'm not sure what the proportion is, but we're working through the Visa tokens first and hoping to accumulate some sales of Visa Abundance so that we can then pay as much as possible of the people that have opted to withdraw for Bitcoin. Okay, so that's where we are. The support teams in general, KYC teams, the general support, and Multiply Weezer support, uh, the the people that are the mainstay of the whole support system, other than the withdrawals, like Liz and Lana. Mind you, Liz is on withdrawals as well, but Liz and Lana, Philip, Raj, who else? Who else? I don't know. But I mean, these people are all just keeping on top of everything for you, and they do a great job. So the support is up to date. Multiply Weezer have still not made the time to sort out the changes to the way that the website works, not works so much, but looks, and the emphasis to be more on the advertising side, because I think that'll help us to create more demand for Weezer tokens if we push the advertising there. So I've lost Facebook in the midst of all that, because I was looking at this. Where's Facebook gone? I think it's this tab here. We've got to be careful. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So where are we? Try and find out where I was up to. I think we had that one. Hello from Croatia. Yeah. And somebody's saying hi to me. Thank you. Hi to everybody back. Oh, Werner's in from the Netherlands as well. Is it possible to pay with USDN in Multiply Weezer? No. Weezer in, Weezer out. That question, I think you asked yesterday. You can ask it tomorrow if you want. I won't bother answering it, because the answer is the same. It doesn't matter how many times you ask. The answer is the same. No. South Africa. Okay, where are we? Philip's here as well, from Nigeria, of course. And midnight for Deepesh. Yeah, a lot of people stay up for this, and into the early hours of the morning, and that's dedication and love. Thank you so much. You are appreciated. How does the free lottery work? It's totally random, but you can read about it. There's a link tab for free lottery on the website. Okay, more from the UK and from Holland. And Biafra. For level 2 verification, doesn't the bill payout work, so we need a photo ID? Level 2 verification is verification of your address. It needs to be an official document with your address on, dated within the last 3 months. Utility bills are good, bank statements, tax demands, anything of that sort of nature, with your residential address, not a PO box. Hi, we got Lizmo in from Trinidad as well. She's got time for everything. She works so much, does so much. It's amazing. More from Pakistan. Yeah, Liz has listed some of the support team there. Wonderful, wonderful people, and there's some names I think she's missed off as well. I don't know, but great people. Somebody there saying is still waiting for the remaining visa. No, all of them have been paid, I believe. So if you think you've not been paid, put in a support ticket and we can check it. While I'm waiting, half of my money drops. No, your money doesn't drop. It's up to you what you sell at. It's your choice. You get the tokens. What you sell them for is up to you. Sell them for more. We've got some people selling them for less than 1 cent now. Less than 1 cent. Why? I don't know. You tell me. Okay. What have we covered? Covered development. We've covered support. I don't think there's any particular news other than the things I've covered. So let's have some numbers for you, eh? The number of referrals we're getting, I think, is on the up. It's difficult to tell from the way things are done, but I think they're on the way up. What I can tell you is that the number of registered members net increase is higher than it's been for a while. It's 171 net increase in the last 24 hours. And so there's got to be new registrations there because we're taking people out as well that are inactive. But how many new registrations there are, I'm not sure. I think it's probably about 250, something like that. But it's difficult to tell. But the net increase is 171, and that's the biggest net increase we've had for a while, apart from those first couple of days in the month, which are always huge. Next one is this is active members. This is people that are logging in on a daily basis. The active membership is now 25,892. That is up 640 in the last 24 hours. But it's an average over the last 2 or 3 days, completed days. Site ranking is up for both our sites, surprisingly, but not very much. It's only up 11 places. No, that's not site ranking. This is pools. Let's get back where we should be. The pools. Pool 1. New Pool 1 members that have staked Pool 1 is 11. That's up to 37,353 Pool 1 stakes. And the number of members that are elite members has increased by 39 in the last 24 hours. And we now have 20,267 active. When I say active, means they've not been removed. It doesn't necessarily mean they're active. The percentage is probably around about 90% of them are active, but there's 20,267. And then we've got onto the site ranking, which are, as I say, both up anyway, but not by a great deal. The We Share Abundance site ranking is up 21 places to 11,536. And the Multiply Visa ranking is up by 180 to 23,199. But I know it's going to come tumbling down in the not too distant future because the ranking over the last month has been like 44,000. So it's way off where this ranking is shown averaged over 3 months. Multiply WISA, very slow still. 12 new registrations that are email verified, and 9 new people buying ad packs. The bonus pool is 7,632, which is just $20 increase in the last 24 hours. That's why I need to really get onto those web pages and things, and the splash page, and get them sorted out. It will help, but it will need some of those 12,000 members that we have to do something, instead of sitting back and thinking, why is the revenue share down? Okay. Coins, tokens. In waves, is it waves? Yeah, I think. What is that? Let me. Yeah, I think in waves, the WISA Abundance token was showing at $145, and the WISA token is showing actually at just under 1 cent, 0.999 cents or something like that, because people are senseless and selling at that price. Sorry, I get my hat on the way out. But no, that was in coin ranking. It was at that price, 1 cent. In waves, it was showing at 4 cents, which is still ridiculously low, but there you go. And either in the back office or waves, I'm not sure which now, it was $152.71 for the WISA Abundance token. So that's around about 150, wherever you're looking for it. The WISA token ranking is down 26 places to 1,276, and the trading volume today has been $3,369 for WISA tokens. We have, as I say, 39 new elite members, and you would expect that to show somewhere near $3,900, maybe even half of that, $2,000. But the sales of WISA Abundance tokens are negligible. They're tiny, so I'm not sure where people are getting the money from that they are using to upgrade to elite membership, where the tokens are coming from, because I think it must be people that have realized that they've got funds and they can upgrade within the system from the money we give them every month, because, as I say, we're not making the sales. There's hardly any cash there available to pay for the Bitcoin withdrawals. Hopefully that'll change by the time we get on to making the payments, which will be when we've pretty much got on top of the WISA token withdrawals. Okay, so those are your numbers for you. What else have we got here? They can't register a child under 15 years, so they can't do the verification destiny. They have to be of legal age. Please, I requested for 1.2 weeks abundance, 48 hours passed, but still not received. Read the page. Read the withdrawals page. It says allow a minimum of 5 working days. Don't say complain if you've not got it in 48 hours. It says wait a minimum of 5 working days. Russ says that it's sad, the price of our Visa token. It's not sad. It's sad that the mentality of the people that are selling them at that silly price, because the Visa token is going to go up in price. There's a lot of things that are planned and it will increase in price. So for people to be selling them for less than a cent is ridiculous, but it's up to them. They're their money. You know, here we go. It's like me having this here and saying, okay, who'll give me just what 1 penny for this? Okay, I'd be crazy, wouldn't I? And so I'm not doing it. Okay, because a lot of you would want to give me 1 penny for it. Okay. We could see it coming for miles. Yeah, we could. You didn't have to be Nostradamus to know that this was going to happen. This is why I fought against people wanting a free market for the Visa token. But everybody wanted it, or the majority of people wanted it, and they've got it. And it means that they can withdraw as much as they want. But it don't mean they can get what they want for it, because the demand isn't there at this moment in time. But if we all keep practicing this affirmation in the proper sense, in the proper format, and really believing it, I'm so happy and grateful now that the demand for both Visa tokens exceeds supply, and so now they have absolute liquidity. Then it'll start to manifest. They're selling them because they need money, because they are poor. They are poor because they have a mindset of being poor. And that is why they're selling them at silly prices. If they change their mindset to one of abundance, they would move themselves out of that poor bracket. So Paula says she's buying and hodling. Yeah, it's a good idea because the price is ridiculously low and it will go up. You can't enforce anything in a free market, Russ or Sanjoy. It's up to the people that have them. No, it's not possible to get it. You can't track people down on the blockchain. And even if we could, wouldn't do any good. It wouldn't stop them selling anything. And the lottery has nothing to do with things. If we stop the lottery, it would just mean that the value of the Visa abundance token would diminish. You people just don't understand what's going on and what the workings of things are. So it's no good saying this would do this and this would do that and this would do that. If there was a solution other than increasing the demand, then we'd already implement it. Yeah, Ross, you are one person out of 20-odd thousand. Okay. Let me get into Melon and see if we can see people in there. No, that's gone to Facebook. I can tell by the number. Yeah, it has. I can't see you guys in the YouTube comments today. I'm sorry. Don't know why. Just sometimes it doesn't work the way that it's supposed to work. It's supposed to show all the chat except Facebook groups, and it's just showing Facebook groups. Okay, I think we've covered everything. I don't think there's anything else that I can add today. We've got a lovely weekend coming up. Hopefully we'll get some test cricket. We'll get some more of this sunshine that we've got coming through the window here. And wherever you are, keep sunshine in your life anyway, whether it's raining or snowing or whatever it's doing. Have a sunshine mentality, okay? God bless you all. I'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance. Okay, God bless you all. I love you all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being We Share Abundance.